Alrighty, ladies and gents, hello and welcome back to the Locked and Loaded Esports. We got the Pro Scrims match coming today. We are currently in the lobby. We are about ready to go for our first matchup for the day. We have the last game's scores officially for you. So the last game scores, by the way, are right here. So we have Unity taking the lead with the teams with a score of 46. Of course, we have 404. They did some fantastic work yesterday. We especially saw that clutch on the last match from yesterday. And so they are sitting in spot number 2. We have Team Fireflies on number 3. I Push at number 4. Freedom Society, or F Society as we see in game, they are at number 5, and of course we have our other contenders down below from 6 through 14. The Unity did take the win. We have Unity, 404, and 4 Killers Esports. They got the chicken dinners yesterday. They are the ones who won the matches. They did a great job yesterday. Great job to everybody, but they the ones who then pulled it out and got the victory. So congratulations on those guys for getting the win. So today's matchup, I'm going to go ahead and switch over for you guys. We have for today, it is now Sunday, the 23rd. The 3 matches, or the 3 maps that we're playing on today, it looks like will be the OG map. We have Sandhook, and again, the desert map coming up next after that. Those are our matchups for today for these guys. They're going to have to bring their A game. Again, we saw the scores. Some people have some making up to do. Some people do not. So, again, good luck to everybody on that. It looks like we have almost everybody ready to go right now. We have solid teams in here. We're missing just a few people on these matchups. But that is who we have, again, for today. It's going to be a good time. Like I said, we have some good victors coming. I'm hoping to see maybe some turn-ups on that to where people can maybe turn the tide a little bit. Because with the turning of the tide, we have Unity within the lead. Maybe we might see 404 take that from them, or maybe somebody coming up from below. Now, those contenders are going to be strong. Unity at the top and 404. Like I said, we saw some good stuff from 404 yesterday. Every time we viewed them, they were doing some crazy stuff, so keep that in mind. It is going to be a hard road ahead, but some of these teams are going to be good for that, and it's going to be good for everybody with everything we have going today. Also, Chris, what's going on? Ozzy, Hunt, good to see you. I see you guys over there in chat. Yeah, there is a bit of a delay for today. We're definitely keeping it true to some of these players to make sure that there is no sniping going on. There are some nasty people with so many people in these matches. We have potentially heard of some issues, so we want to keep that nice and clean. And so, unfortunately, there will be a bit of a delay with it, but yeah, so that is kind of what we're looking at for it. We've almost got everybody loaded in, it looks like. I'll have to double check for you. See where we're going with it. But we should be hopping into the game. Like I said, we got a very large amount of people in right now. This is a lot more than yesterday. Looks like we have some new faces that I did not see yesterday. So to everybody, welcome. Welcome to the Pro Scrims. Welcome to the fun. And I hope the all newcomers who are coming in today, don't worry, even though we've had our first matchup and we do have the teams and points already in place. That doesn't really mean much unless, you got them skills. Obviously, this is some Pro Scrims, and, if you just, wipe it off a little bit and, just take a few victories, you'll be right on your way. Because, like I said, we're only one game into it. So, absolutely. And Chris, absolutely, yeah, we want to make sure everybody is good to go and happy. We want to make sure that there is no craziness going on of people doing some shady things. So we're good. We're good for that. And it looks like we are on the way to the matchup. So without further ado, let's fly on in. And so we have the first matchup of the day. Again, we're going to be starting on the OG map. The beautiful OG map. And so we got a bunch of teams. We've got, how many teams do we have total? Oh my goodness, we have 23 total teams in here. Whew. We're going to have a lot of people. This is going to be some chaotic mess. And yeah, once it gets, I'm going to go ahead and make a prediction. Once it gets down to maybe half the size, we might be bouncing around a little bit because it's going to be a bit messy. Definitely will be. Yeah, almost a full lobby. It is indeed. Yeah, I think we had 2 teams available, I think, out of 25. I think we had 23 and 25, I believe, if I remember seeing that right. Alrighty, so looks like we're going to pick a skin. Whose skin we going to pick? Who's going to get the skin pick? Who we going to get? Is that a giant rooster? Alright, well, Helix, well, it looks like we're going to have a giant chicken for the plane today. Cool. Genesis, you got your buddies in there? Well, give them the love then. Give them the love. Because we are officially into the map. Let's go ahead and bring up our beautiful map here, and we have people starting to fly out. Team 10, 17, 12, 13, 16. Looks like the people on that are now starting to go. Looks like I might see a 3 in there, yep. With that 13, 21, we're starting to see everybody fly out. We have only 40 people left in the cabin right now. And so we're going to see this nice slow motion action here of everybody leaving and the choppiness of the map as it is. Now, just as an FYI, hopefully the issues from yesterday are fixed. So please, hopefully, everybody give me some love to my PC and the game that maybe it doesn't implode with the graphics like it did yesterday. But that's just kind of the game. So, yeah, hopefully it doesn't implode. And it looks like we're here on gun. We are flying down. Mighty Morphin graphics now activate. And we're going to start to see the transitional pieces. Let's go and see if we can't find some high population. Looks like we got a lot of people going over to Georgia Pool. We have Team 10 up here in the back. So we already have some action going on over here. Let's go ahead and start off over here in Georgia Pool. Mighty Morphin graphics again activate. And there we go. Now we have some. Now we can actually see some movement here. We have Team 21, 3, 19, all right next to each other. We have Adam taking out some Onyx players right now. Looks like a 404 is already down. I'm going to go ahead and see if we can't switch up on the players here. Let's go ahead and switch over to Stone. He has at least 1 kill right now. He got 1, so let's see what he's doing. Looks like he got a quick kill and is already going. Looks like that one person who got down might have been the 404. So they're down a player over here. Well, let's go and see if we can't fly around a little bit. I'm not really quite sure which teammate that would be. So it'd be 21 there. But while these guys have some action, we're going to go ahead and switch to Team 22. They're over here on the containers. And they're getting some damage going on. And we do get to see Yun does get to take out a player right there. Game, sorry, unfortunately. But he does get 1 point for that. And so we are getting the first kills underway. Yuns has 2 already. And looks like 4K, one of the 4Ks are already out. And all Atter is already out, and same for December. Looks like the shenanigans here may be over. We're going to go ahead and fly on over to Team 13. So they got some shenanigans going on over here. There we go. Time for the Mighty Morphin graphics. Seems to be doing a lot better today, at least on this map. Now, we still do have the desert map coming, so I'm hoping that it doesn't get too crazy and the graphics stay fine. Everybody seems to be pretty spread out. Got a little bit of people getting close to each other, but I think we'll go ahead and switch back over here. We got some close action. I'll have to switch to 22 before we can get to the purple. They are close. Looks like we have some firing going on. Can they take out the US? Can they do it? And yes, they do. Looks like Blue goes down, and looks like Deadeye goes down too. In the vehicle explosion, we get that beautiful action there. Hell, YouTube or YT does get the kills for those. So they are now 2-2 on Team 22. Kind of ironic with that, but yes, 2-2. So we got 4 kills on Team 22. So they are starting off strong here. Not sure if I can see the full-blown leaderboards here, but I can tell you that they should be in the lead. I think this is the most kills I've seen altogether because everybody else is pretty spread out across the map here. MZS is going to look pretty good. They're down there at Millie Base. They should be getting some decent loot down there. Because we have Onyx taking on some people. We have Savage down right now, and one of their guys is down. They're going to try and take out whomever this is in there. It looks like it was a gun. Looks like one of the gun players got taken out. We have, at least on screen right now, we have 2 Onyx players and 2 gun people close together. I will take off the little map here. Let's see how close they are. Looks like they are dispersed. We have 2 of the Onyx players together, and then the 2 gun players are on opposite sides. It looks like looks like Evil Boy may be down, and one of the gun players is now off the map, so this may not be going to pick him up. Oh, is it not on there, Hunt? Okay, well, it is now fixed officially. Sorry about that. My macro did not undo that. Alright, so now, set voice please in game. Is there a way to hear the teams while we're in there? And looks like we have the 2 gun players. Looks like we have SXP is now here. I do apologize about the absence of sound, so we are now officially there. It is now good to go. It is fixed, so you should be able to hear some bang bang shoot 'em up now. Do apologize. When I switch scenes, my macro is supposed to unmute that automatically. I did my voice because you can hear me. So my apologies. Oh, am I Genesis? Am I watching one of your friends? Alright, so it looks like the shenanigans here are over. Let me go ahead and switch on out of here. Let's go ahead and find some other shenanigans. Looks like we have Team 23 and 14 shooting at each other. Luckily, we don't have too much to worry about here with the lagging bit. So they are extremely close right here. Let's see. We already have B2B. We have 2 go down. Looks like Team 14 may be B2B. Unless that was something else we saw. And then we got PDX. The one just went down. So he is down. We have... Oh, there he is. He got the nice shot with the 4X. Gub is down. And officially dead. Little do they know they have a teammate in this building. Which he may discover here. He may know he's actually in there. I think Waste hears him. So let's see what Waste can do. Ah, you're spectating them in 2 in-game, Jin? There he goes. He officially goes down. Sorry, Dark, but you are officially out. Now we have 2 people left on Team 14. I say that as it looks like they are getting shot at now. And it looks like we can see at least one 404 on here. Oh, 2 404s on screen taking out some people. Alright, so we got 1 down on Team 14. There's 1 left. So this does not look good for Team 14. Because they currently have a team of 4 flying through. And one now he's officially down. They have 1 person left. Adam is the only one left. Adam, we believe in you. We believe in you, Adam. While they're eating your friend. We got 1 down on PDX, but unfortunately Adam is not able to make the contact for all of them. And they are going to get up their teammates. So that will officially give them 4 kills for Team 23. Looks like 404 did finish off the entirety of the team. I don't see any other numbers over here with them. It does look like Team 11 is moving away. We do have Onyx making some moves here. Looks like he's trying to get away here. Nobody else seems to be getting close to each other, but we are still only within the first circle. So everybody is pretty evenly dispersed across the map. We do have everybody moving around the corners. Team number 10, Spy, is going to have to kind of get their game on because the circle is now approaching them very quickly. And it looks like they're going to be in the circle very soon. And again, everybody is pretty well dispersed. MZS is going to have to make some moves too to get on out. But we do have at least one gun left. We have 2 Onyxes. So they are still in play. Their teams are not completely out yet. If they can survive going towards the end, they might be able to get to some 1v1s. We saw some pretty nasty stuff yesterday with some people doing some cheeky things, hanging out in some smokes. I don't really see CK in here. I'm not sure if he's in today. He was the one doing the shenanigans yesterday, which was absolutely hilarious to watch him do. So I got to give him a little bit of a shout out on that. But we do have MZS. They are on the move. They're coming from Millie Bay, so they should be fully looted up. So we're going to go ahead and actually see what Team 12 there. Looks like they're going to be converging on to 15. Let's see. Yeah, they are. Everybody's starting to making their way in. Looks like Spies, or they finally got into their vehicles and they're on the way. FF is on the way. And so everybody is moving in. Let's go ahead and check out Team 12 and see which way they're going. They're moving towards 15 here. Looks like they're going to go for the package and see what kind of shenanigans they're going to be getting. Also, again, everybody, welcome to the stream if you're just tuning in. This is Lock&LOAD Esports Pro Scrims. So if you're just tuning in, welcome. Time to see some shenanigans. Chris, not totally sure on how much delay there is. We put a fair amount of delay on it. I'm not totally sure how much a delay there is. Of course, I left that up to Gold to do that. I'll check with him and find out how much delay there was. Looks like we do have contact from one of the members of Team 12. Looks like he's shooting at number 6 here while he's running away. They're going to just start unloading onto him. And let's see, he looks like the FF is going to hop into the ditch to try and save himself. Let's go ahead and pull back to the main view here, see what we got going on. Looks like we have 22 and 21 getting close. And looks like the FFs are coming back through again, getting shot at. This time it's Wolf. Looks like they might be going back to their vehicles to try and get moving. We do have 21 and 22. Let's go check them out. Looks like they're in a bit of a firefight. Wait for these Mighty Morphin graphics to kick in. They are looking. Let's see who we have close by to them. Yeah, we have 21 and 22. I don't see 21 on the map. Looks like they are still over there at the containers. And looks like we're going to get a conversion down here of 12, 7, and 8. 15 looks like they're on top of somebody down there. They are currently taking shots. Or at least there was some damage being taken. They may have just finished them off. Looks like we got here just too late. But, again, we do have everybody converging here, so we're going to go and switch back to 7. They got action with 6. So they're trying to take some more pot shots at him from the long distance. They're going to go ahead and, looks like, head straight towards him. Or at least potentially just get in circle first. I gotta give it to him though. He's definitely got more nerves than I do when it comes to that bike. I have definitely done some very dastardly things to myself with one of those bikes. They are definitely very hard to control. So I gotta commend him with running with the motorcycle. It's like Wolf is still making his way downtown. yeah, everybody is getting together. Looks like 404 is actually pretty spread out. Everybody is continuously taking pot shots at Wolf. I think he is really just trying to get locations on everybody and figure out where they are, because he is continuously getting shot at. And so looking like MZS is going to be getting the crate. Looks like everybody's getting pot shots off on different people. Looks like Onyx is moving towards them. We have Team 4, which is also looks like they're flying around to see where everybody is. Looks like they're not going to be stopping. We have a lot of clusters going on. Nothing crazy yet. But we do have some massive clusters that will be having reactions here soon. Looks like 12 is moving towards 11. And we got some shots going off. Let's go ahead and switch on over to them. Because they looks like they're looking at Onyx right now over there. They have, little do they know, oh, they do know now, they do have 12. They have the vehicles right behind them. So this should be interesting with 9, 12, and 11 all close by. So we got shots off going towards the vehicles, all with silencers. And Bisk here, I really do love that he's using the VSS. I love the weapon. I know there's a lot of people who don't, but I really enjoy. I really enjoy the VSS. When it first came out, I immediately switched to it. Although it is a 9mm on its ammo type, and it does take a little bit to go the distance. But especially in close quarters or even at mid range, being able to full auto it is extremely nice. I know a lot of people hate it, but those true snipers typically don't like it. But like I said, I quite enjoy it. As long as you know how to use it, you can use it well. But it does take a little bit of practice. So we have just constant fire here. We do have 4 and 8 pretty close by. Got some shots going off still here. Make sure we keep an eye out on some of these other actions. We do have the firing going on still. Let's go and switch to Team 12 and see what their point of view looks like on this. Because they do have 3 coming up from behind on them. So this should be interesting. This is 404. So this may not be good for them. So if they're off into the distance, they decide so they're going the complete opposite direction. We do have 112 down here at the bottom, which he is officially down and officially out. So one teammate for Team 12 has officially been taken out. And yeah, 404 not found. Not found at all. There we go. Looks like they are going to be hanging back just a little bit. And looks like 4 and 8 are still close together. Let's go ahead and zoom in just a little bit and see what we got. Now that we're getting closer in, we do have 404s coming around. Looks like Team 4 and Team 8 is going to be taking some action. Let's go ahead and see what's going to happen here. It's currently, remember, MCS was on Millibase, so we're going to see that they should have some of the best weapons. At least should. Of course, not guaranteeing that you go to Millibase, you're going to get everything good, but definitely give them the best opportunity for it. Looks like we got Snow pushing up. He went ahead and took out Baby. He is now down. Not out, but is down. Kush here is going to be moving up. He does have... Yep, does have, what is his name? Gob off to the side. He does get taken out. At least down. Snow is extremely injured. He is crawling towards them. Looks like Gob is going back towards his teammates. Getting one down, one extremely low. Looks like he's getting some heals on. We got their teammates coming out. Snow is officially down. They are getting the side shots. They're coming from the sides. We do have one down again. And so it looks like we're getting a little bit crazy here. 2 down, plus 1, and then there's another one. So we have 2 official downs for Team 4 and 2 official downs for Team 8. Looks like they might be able to get one of their teammates up off to the side. They do need a push, which he is officially down and half health. Does go for the belly flop, and officially does take him out and down. Team 4 goes down. We have Team 8 is surviving. They're waiting for the revives. So Team 4 is officially out and about. So, but good work to them. Let's give them some props for it. But let's give them some love for it. We're just waiting on for the revive here. So we'll go ahead and let them have their moment of victory. And let's go ahead and transition over here. Looks like we have Team 21 getting some action with Team 16. They are excruciatingly close. Let's see what Mr. Derpy Chicken here can do. Oh, we do have one officially out. We have another one down. F Society, we believe in you. But we do have a lot of downs right now. Onyx looks like Onyx did just take out Ghost from 404. We'll have to check on that here in just a second. So we're getting some downs here. F Society, we have looks like one person left for them and one downed. They are getting Lust up. So we're waiting on Rayan, or we'll just call him Ray. It looks like he's the only one left that is alive with full health. Because we did just get Helix just went down. So let's see what he can do. Because he does have a teammate down that he does need to get, and it looks like they know where he is. Now it's a 2v2 right now with one down, so that's not great. And we do have the circle approaching here as well. They do have a slight bit to go. Looks like they are going to go ahead and just take the trip. They might just try to finish him off or pretend. So we got a quick fire from him and officially take him out. He's going to go for his vehicle, it looks like, and get on out. So we go ahead and switch on to, it's like Team 1, Team 11, maybe. Nope, just Team 11. But they are shooting at Team 15. Does not look good for them. They are just getting shot off in the distance. Looks like Luffy is down. Vehicle has exploded. Does not look good for them. They're going to pop some smokes out. And maybe try to get some revives in. Now, of course, I'm not sure if it's just my screen or not, but the grass is not rendering, so that does not look good for them. And, of course, they have some other people shooting at them as well. Looks like Team 15 may not be able to make it out of here. Then we do have other players out and about, but looks like they're fishing down. Yeah, well, it looks like we have some conversions. We have Team number 8. We have MZS coming in. And one is now down. They got shot out of the vehicle. Got some beautiful VSS action going on. And looks like a tree was hit. That's not good. I've done that plenty of times. Not great. Not really sure what that little Mac is going to do, but maybe might hit something. And it looks like everybody is now moved away from that. We do have one person, 15, still chilling over there, so he is still in the game. Looks like 12 is they're trying to be shooting at MZS, so they're going for it. Looks like they're going to be doing some chasing here. So they're going to converge onto Team 23. There is also number 8. The MZS is right over here. Plenty of shots being fired. Rash here does need to heal. He is switching seats to try and get more of that heals in. Not look good. He is now officially out. Vehicle is on fire. Oh boy, Team 12 coming up from the side of 11. They're trying to take that next position. Ooh, not making contact with the VSS rounds. Not good for him. He is going to try and cook a grenade, it looks like. He's going to pop an energy drink too. Yeah, and let's see, he's going to be hit from the side. Not looking good. MZ is hitting him, but it looks like Frost made contact to get the kill. Sorry, Biss. Unfortunately, has been taken out. Looks like Team 11 may be officially done, and it looks like they are all officially dead. Now we have MZS. They've got 2 players. Team 23 is coming over to say hello. And it looks like he is all by himself, so he needs to try and stay low and quiet. So he does not get noticed. We have 22 coming up from the side and 12 up to his northeast. And if he could just stay out of sight, we have the vehicle coming. They're heading up. He's going to try and go for the kill. He does get him down. But not sure if that's good for him because he's going to be forcing them. To come for him. He's going to try and get the Molotov to try and finish him off. Looks like he does make the contact with the fire. And so it looks like we are well on the way with that. So he is almost down and out. We do have his friend coming up. Circle is coming in. It just stopped. They're going to go for the smoke. Does not look good for him. He's got two of his teammates to the side. He needs to return to his original rock. Does not work. Gets down. It does not look like Snow is anywhere close. And is not looking too good for himself either. Are they going to get the revive? He is almost out. Yes, they do. They got the revive just barely. Team 23 looks like they are making some pot shots to make sure everything is safe for them. He is almost dead. He's going to have to accept his fate because he now goes down. Sorry, Fisk, but you are officially out. And the eating commences on his body, just like it is in all natural environments of the animal kingdom. Some fires are going on with Team 22, Team 12, and also the last member of MZS is there. Gonna go switch over to 17 with the crazy action going on. Like 17 and 21 are getting some personal time together. They are meeting up. It looks like 12 is also to the side. Everybody is extremely close right now. We also have Mr. Gucci taken out with some grenades. He's getting some good kills there. Gucci doing some work still. And LS does take out one of the FFs. Looks like he is down. LS does go down, or Mr. Gucci does go down. So they might want to get him back up. He just did some fantastic work, so they might need to go back and grab him. Because Gucci is kind of by himself out there in the back. Good news is he is by himself, and he does have plenty of time to get there. Unity, I'm not sure if they are still in the game here, Hunt. I'm not sure. I don't see anybody with the tag for it. I don't think I have the player rosters. These are the teams we have out right now. We have 17, 1 on 15, 3 on 12, 1 on 10. Yeah, it looks like they are no longer here if they had the number 1 spot left. But Circle is moving in, so 7, 22, and 15 is going to have to make their way in. 17 is going to have to get a little bit tighter and move in closer. And so it looks like we have FF and 17. They're going to be getting some action on Foxes, getting some shots off. We got the slideshow running back, it looks like, unfortunately. At least we got the smooth frame rate. Everything seems to be alright, except for when they're running. But FF does not look like they are in a good spot. One is down. They have Team 7 from the side shooting at them. But I hope you guys can handle the slight showiness of the movement. We're almost done. Down to the end. And it looks like FF is not in a good spot. Again, they are not doing too great. It's like 22 is converging from behind. Team 7 has been officially eliminated. We have one left of Spy on Team 10, and looks like there's two with 15 now that they've gotten closer together that I can see. So 17 is they have the height advantage. They are on the top, and Gucci has 5 kills before them, which is more than most of the teams combined. FF still has 0. Spy has 0 right now with who is left. We're almost there. We're almost to the end. Let's go ahead and zoom in just a little bit more and see where everybody is. So we have some action going here. 17 to 6. We got some people getting knocked out. FF is almost out and about. Blue is the only one left. And there it is. FF has been officially eliminated. They are all dead and out. We do have some 12 and 10 going on. Let's go ahead and see what Spy is doing over here. He's holding his own. You got to give it to him. He's following the circle. He's going to go for trying to get them on the end. They do have somebody come from behind. He does take him out. He can't get back into the circle. He's almost dead. He does need to watch it. He does need to heal, but that circle is going to eat his health. If he can get this final shots off on him, he can get the victory over Team 12 by himself. Because they only have one down, and he is almost dead. Oh, he does get taken out. Team 12 is out. And Spy survives. I'm not really sure how, but he... Oh, shit. Almost not surviving himself. Woo! All right. And absolutely, Lex, you know, not every scrim is a win, which is 100% accurate. This does not look good for Spy. We do have Team 17 with a 4-man. I guess 3 now with 1 down, and he is almost out. He's going to go for the kill just to get the kill for him. It is a 3v1. We may have to say, Avita say to him he's going to go for the kill, but he does not make contact, and Team 17 does take the victory. So we have LS at the top, and look at that. Spy stays till the end to make it number 2 with 2 kills. I'm not sure why there's only 2 names, but they are sitting in second place. We do have third place over here with ASC, and then team number 4, team number 5, 6, 7, and all the way down. Down the board we go. Everybody did fantastic there. Looks like Unity. Hunt, you were wondering about Unity. They were number 12. Gun was 13. It's like Liquid 14, Onyx 15. Definitely a little bit different than we had from yesterday. A lot of these guys survived a lot longer. Now, granted, this is the first matchup of the day, so don't fret about that. We will have plenty more action to see, especially for these lower people who ranked a little bit lower. They will be wanting to make something of themselves for this next matchup, so we will be seeing that very soon. We will be getting that set up for you guys, and we shall return for round or / game number 2 here in just a few moments. So we will be right back. See you guys in just a minute. Alright, ladies and gents, we are back and ready to go. We have the matchup number 2 starting with us. If I'm not mistaken, we're going to be starting with Sandhook here, getting into the next matchup. We are currently loading in right now. We're just waiting for that stuff to load up and be ready to go. And we have, again, game number 2. We had beautiful victory from LS from the last one. We have everybody lining up and being ready to go here. Again, we have tons of teams for us today. Looks like we have 23 full teams here and ready to go for the shenanigans for today. Again, LS here was the official victor. Team number 17 took the victory of the first round. So we are getting on the way into the next matchup. So we are going to go ahead and switch to the full screen, and let's enjoy the fun. Let's see what we got going on. Alright, it officially starts in 0 seconds. Alright, flying across the field. Let's see what kind of beautifulness we're going to see the plane as of to this round. Alright, looks like we got some beautiful anime girl. Very sexy. Nice Halloween edition. Got some beautiful pumpkins. And already, we already have 18 people in. We have tons of people dropping out at the beginning. This is going to be potentially a very, very chaotic mess. So we have the teams flying out. They are just trying to disperse, but definitely not going to happen a whole lot. So they're going to hang out here in this view real quick to see what kind of shenanigans we start off at the beginning. We have 24, 21, 18 altogether. We have 16, 2, and 7. We have 13, 17, 20, 10, 11, and 19. All right around each other, and also 22, 14 together as well. We got the action going on at least over here. I believe a 24 and 21, potentially 17 is going to get a little crazy. Let's switch over to 17 to see what they're doing. We've already got some shots fired. Team 9 is not in a good spot. So we're getting some pickups here, trying to get around. Trying to use that beautiful third person to get around and see what he's got down there. Tons of firing. We got Onyx taking down Gucci. Gucci and Fox are both down. Not looking too good. Paz here is trying to get some shots off with that Uzi he's got there. The Gucci and Fox are officially down, and LS almost down with his last little bit of health, and he does go down officially. LS, who took the victory out of the last game, looks like the first set of teams out. We do have 20 teams here left, and they are already out of the game. We're going to switch over to Team 24. They are really, really close with Team 21, with a little bit of damage already taken to Jab there. Can we have a little bit of F in chat for Team 17 and everybody else who's already been taken out? A little bit of love to them. Again, we should pay our respects. Again, they did win the last one, but they just didn't get a good start at this one. It does happen sometimes. We still love them all in all with that, but you know, unfortunately, that stuff does happen, especially when you drop hot. So there, it looks like PDX is going to be setting up here. They've got, again, Team 21 right in front of them. They're going to be trying to push for them. There's also an 18 in there somewhere, or at least close by in the view. It's 24 and 21. Looks like everybody else is trying to disperse a little bit to try and get their own stuff. Everybody is there's no one really too close except for 7 and 16 here. It looks like. Not sure if there's any kind of stuff going on there. It looks like 7 is getting fairly close to them, but here at 21 and 24, they are on top of each other. 18's trying to pop some shots in from the hill. It does not look good for 21 because they are right in the middle of it. And also, Thomas, good to see you. Good to see you from yesterday. Welcome back. Looks like 8. Who is that? Looks like FF is going to be getting. Looks like they're going to be hitting the crate over there. If I can look out of my know what which number they are, but oh well. We're going to switch over to 16 here. They looks like they're going to be getting to a little bit of a shenanigans, or it's not going to take me over there because I think he died. Yep, looks like he did. So we're going to switch over to Loki here, and he is in the midst of fighting. It does not look good for him. He is not in a good spot. He's on the other side. He gets shot off with some shotguns, and he is down. And officially out. We have 2 people left. We have Savage and Ray. 404 Ghost goes down. But also they are there down. Another one went down as well. Let's see if we can find 404 real quick on screen here. There's a lot of stuff going on. There they are. Looks like they are well apart from their teammates, so looks like that's not going to be going down any further because they are not going to be in the action. Looks like 22 is getting some shots off. Not sure what they're doing. Looks like one is down. Hell did take down another 404. He is getting heals. That may be Han here. So we're going to switch over to Han and see what's going on. Nope, that was one of the other 4-4s that were officially down. Nothing crazy happening. They're still alive, so we're good to go for that. And absolutely, Genesis, F in chat. F in chat. Yeah, you gotta give some Fs for those things. So it looks like 22 and 18 are still pretty close. Looks like crates are dropping in. 9 is getting fairly close to 20 here. Sesh here. Let's see what kind of shenanigans he can get himself into. So we're getting some laggy action with the Mighty Morphin graphics. I'm going to go ahead and switch players and see if that'll help me out here. Switch to the Onyx side. There we go. A little bit nicer looking. You know, the Mighty Morphin graphics sometimes helps and sometimes it doesn't. Looks like we've got 2 down for Team 20. One more coming in. Does not look good. Isaac is officially down, so there goes their team. Team 20 is now, looks like they're officially done for. Looks like Team 10 getting into some shenanigans. We'll switch over to Octane. Looks like they're taking shots. Also Team 9 as well with Onyx. You know, they just got their kills. So they got some shenanigans going on with Team 10 all from all sides. 1 at the top. And then looks like 3 down here on the bottom. No kills yet on the board for them. Onyx does have... Oh my, they have 6 kills already. So there looks like they're going to be getting some nice points for that. But we do have 1 spy that does go down. That would be Ali there. Not sure if they're going to be able to get to him. He is all up on the hill. And now we do have Team 21. They're coming close in on him from behind. So Onyx is giving them a run for their money, especially with Team 21 coming up the rear. Looks like Ali officially does go down there. So we're seeing the shenanigans unfold. Circle is coming in, so they do have to go. Now this isn't going to hurt them too bad. They got to make decisions. Team 21 is close by. Looks like between Onyx and 21, Octane does go down. And they are not able to get to the vehicle, and same does Dula. Does go down. We've only got Nub there. He's almost dead. He's got a little bit of health left. If he can get a heal in, maybe he might be able to survive this. He does get it in, but Octane officially down. Nub gets downed again with his health. He needs to do something, but unfortunately does not get a chance to do so. And does go down. So we do have Team Onyx here. They are racking up the points. They have a total of 9 kills already and into the first circle. They are doing some heavy work today. They are doing some work with it. And Onyx looking to get some more points coming up on Team 21. XVA looks like they're going to have a little bit to work on because Onyx is coming in to take their blood. They want more than 9 kills. They're here to take their names and put them on a mantle. Oop, and it looks like Jock does go down. Supa does go down. This does not look too good, actually, for them. The rest of their team does need to hurry and get to them. No, actually, he just laid down. He faked me out, even. So he is now alive. He is getting his buddy up. Looks like there is nothing that's going to shoot him at the moment. But we do have a little bit of action still with... over here, we're going to switch over here. Let's see, he is inside the house. They're just trying to suppress fire. They, again, are in the zone, so this does not look good for them. So, unfortunately, They are, again, they have a limited amount of time here. So, he's got him by the foot. And he does officially take him out. He is down. He might try to finish him off. He is going to take some good loot from him. And they've got to go. Again, Circle is officially there. We have one person left, it looks like, for Team 21. He is making his way downtown and out of the mess. There's a B2B still alive, so we're going to go ahead and switch to the main view and see what kind of stuff we got going on. We do have Onyx outside the circle. They do need to make their way in. We do have a crazy matchup over here. We got B2B, Team 6 of FF, and PDX all together. We're going to switch to Mr. No Recoil here and see what he's got going on. They see FF down here on the sides in the distance. They do get a little bit. He does go down. Sorry, Wheezy. Is officially out. PDX is to the right. We have the lone 21 of XVS or XVAS officially trying to get on out. Circle again is now moving. It's got a little bit of speed on it, so Recoil does need to keep an eye on that, which he's now officially in it. And so we'll move around a little bit and see where we're at. With B2B, they are again in the circle and need to start making their way inwards. So we got some bit there. A does get they are able to take him out. Recoil does take out a PDX officially. They've got Chris. Chris does get blown up in the vehicle, and you see him slide under the map. And there he goes. And we also got some liquid action going on, it looks like. Let's find out where they are, if I can find them on the map. I can see where we are. There's a lot of names. But we do have a couple people outside. I don't know where Chunky's going, but he's going to take the safe route and go all the way around. Here we go. We have the action with Team 11 and Team 14. We do have, looks like Liquid and the team with G3C and Dark here. We do have 404 nearby, but looks like we're going to be sitting out here with 11 and 14. Hype is down currently, and looks like Rash is down too. Does not look good for Team 11 right now. They are half their teammates are down right now. So we will be seeing, looks like Wolf did get taken out. FF is down. Wasted does take out Wolf. But they're trying to get some clean recoveries here so they can try and potentially get their teammates up. Rash is almost out. And Hype is sitting there strong. He's just hanging out. But it looks like Rash might be too far forward. They may not be able to get to him. They definitely are going to try and get to Hype there. They did get to Rash. They did get him up just in time. Now they just got to make their way to Hype and use the smoke to their advantage to try and get through. One of the G3C does go down. They're going to go for Hype. Adam is down. They are going to take out Dark real quick. It looks like, yep, full team goes down. They got the revive on. They got to get some heals. And they're going to eat the bodies and cannibalize them. And they're going to take what they want and go. So it looks like Liquid is able to take them out and get themselves 4 kills. We got to switch on back over here to 15 real quick. So we got some fancy stuff going on over here. Not sure who they're fighting yet because of the Mighty Morphin graphics. It looks like it's going to be Unity. Yeah, is on their south side. But they're going to try and make a bit of a move to get out of the swampy waters. Looks like they are just going to try and get on out. They are taking fire. M8T does need to figure something out. M8 does go down. Chino might be able to get back up. Team 4 coming from the side. Does not look good. They are currently sandwiched. He's going to try and use that tree as cover. Luffy coming in to try and save the day. Not sure how much that's going to do. He's going to probably should use the tree to maybe get the revive if he can. So that's what they are going to do and try to provide some cover fire to get their teammate up and get on out. Can we get an overview from the ties? Sure, Tom. I say absolutely. So we have an overview here. We do have some people close together. We got 4, 12 together. We got 13 off to the side, trying to get some shots in from. We got team number 7 coming in. a little bit by themselves. 22 and 3 are close. We have Liquid 404 and Team 22 together. But right now, 4, 12, and 15 are kind of in a nice cross triangle. Looks like MZS is getting pretty close to Onyx. Circle is coming in, so MZS does need to get in, and so does Onyx. So they are putting the work in. 4K is still in the game. We still have Gun, B2B, Liquid 404, PDX is still one left. We still have M8, ASC, and team number 4 still in play. I think I got them all. There's still 21. We got an XVAS still in, or XVA still in play as well. So the shenanigans do move. We're going to go to Team 12 and see what they're doing from the hilltop. They are taking team number 4 out. 2 are down. 1 still alive. They might be trying to go for the revive for him. Absolutely, Thomas. All here to help. Circle is moving in. This one is going to hurt a little bit more than the last one. So they have less time to calculate on this one. And realistically, Frosty here should scoot in just a wee bit. Should just you're like 3 feet out. Just switch, but that's fine. Baby is going to try and go for the revive. Again, they still have the high ground, and Circle did just go. They do only have 40 seconds left before we do go again, so they do need to make a little bit up on their footwork. And absolutely Team Onyx. Yes, Onyx doing some work. ASC definitely trying to get into position. Team 4 does not look too good right now. They are, again, trying to get some movement themselves, but they might be held down. I feel like a little bit with the elephant rifle, though. Looks like they are moving. He is going to go for it. He's going to try and go for the snipe shot. Does make contact. Gob does go down. So there is 1 down. He's going to try and go for the finishing shot, potentially. Going to try and go for him. Is he going to be able to take him out? He is not making a lot of... I think he made contact on that last one. Did miss. Can he get another person or get the kill officially? All right, the kill does officially go to him. So he does make contact. Now he's going to go. He does need to, again, get moving. Circle is coming. It is officially moving in, and he has a little bit more to go. He looks like they're just going to have to go for it and hopefully not get shot from behind. We are going to switch over. I feel like a weatherman talking about it. Then now we're going to the sky view. Moving over, we have team number 7. Looks like some shots are going off there. They are meeting, looks like team number 2. And I'm going to go and switch over to guns here. Looks like that is team number 2. That looks like we got switched back somehow. Okay, let's see. I might have actually hit that, so we're going to go ahead and switch back to... we're going to switch to team 7, actually, and see where they're going. They're the ones going for number 2. They're going to try and go to the side of them at least. There's only 2 of them, and there's 3 of 2. But, of course, if you can get the high ground, you get the shots off, you can still make the kills. So we're going to go for a bit of a... Oh, it does get taken out just from the side. Soul does get taken down. Reds does need to get over to him. He is on the other side, so I'm not really sure how that's going to go for him. But they are on the other side. Oh, no. This does not look good for team number 7. Looks like QL might need to do a little bit of quick footwork. Circle is officially in on Soul, so this does not look good for him. He's going to be going and getting his health down. Gun still off to the side, and yes, he does get taken out. Looks like Frosty is able to take another M8. And we're going to switch in. We got a little bit of action going on. We're going to go ahead and switch over to Onyx, maybe, see what they got going on. Yeah, they got Team 3 in their sight, which they got Team 404. Snow does take out Liquid. Looks like Liquids are down. Officially, potentially. Because there's just a lot of death markers for Liquid. Looks like another one just goes down. Not really sure where they are. I have to maybe zoom in just a little bit more. But it looks like there may not be any more left of the Liquids. They may be out. Yeah, it looks like we just have Team 13 over there. MS, we got a few people left. We're scooting in. I hear gunshots, but I don't see anything on the map, so nothing too crazy. 7 is off to the side. Looks like he was officially taken out. 4K getting some action. We do have 4 and 8. We'll switch over to Baby real quick. And it looks like it may have frozen on him as well for baby. Actually, the game itself may have frozen for me. I may have to reset here and get back in. So give me just one moment. Let me actually switch on back to me. It looks like PUBG is not going to be nice to me real quick, so we're going to have to switch that out real quick. And let's see if I can reconnect into the game. And so let me get that reloaded for you just a moment. Crazy action happening, so we want to get back into it. And there goes reloading for it. You know, sometimes when it comes to these some of these games, they do these crashes, unfortunately, so we need to get back in. I'm now loading back in. So let me go ahead and get the load-in details just in case, if I can relog and get back into the match. So let's see what we got going on here. Yep, absolutely. It definitely gave me a bit of an explosion there. It did not like the switch. So give me just one moment. Like I said, we are loading back in super quick. I'm already back into potentially the main menu here, so it's gonna hopefully ask me, yes, re-enter the match again. Yes, please. Thankfully, we were able to re-enter the match, and so we are loading right back in to the shenanigans. I do apologize about that. A little bit of technical difficulties. Things do explode sometimes. But good news is we now have a fresh load on it, and so we're gonna be scooting right in with gun. Let's go ahead and get on the action. I see Team 18 having a bit of a problem. Let's zoom back in, switch over to them. And we are back in action. And so we have B2B. They're getting really close to Team 22 and Team number 2. We have 404 taking some shots. Unity going into him. Let's go and switch to 404 since I got the action moving. And looks like I was unable to get to it in time. He was officially taken down. A gun takes out some B2B. 404 does take out a Unity. So it looks like there might be somebody left, potentially, unless that was just a leftover kill, which it was. Unity has one person left, it looks like, coming into it. 2 B2Bs are down right now. We have 3 gun left. So we're going to switch to the outside, get some of the outside views. It's going to be a little close. We got Team 22 off to the side on him. It's getting taken one of the B2Bs down. Chunky is officially down. Or, sorry, not down. He's officially healed up and ready to go. No recoil is officially down. Looks like we got somebody from Team 2 coming into the action from the side. We'll switch over to him. As we went to Chunky instead. We do have 2 CS has gone down. A gun is out. We'll switch to the outside to get a better view. We're going to switch to Hell from the outside. We've got the in-betweens. We've got 2 of his teammates down. He's going to go for the save. Looks like Gun comes in and cleans up B2B, but looks like Hell's getting shot from behind. He needs to make his decisions to get into it. He is going to go for one of his heals for one of his teammates. His other teammate is coming down. Oh my god, we are getting right back into it, don't you say? Yeah, they are right in the middle of the crossfire. Yes. And unfortunately, they did not survive, but looks like Team 22 is going to get the revive. And we've got Team 2, Team 22, and 1 left on Unity for 13. Looks like they are going to take some shots. Team Gun and Team number 2 is taking shots on him. Team 22 is going to try and get the cleanup kill, hopefully, to get another kill on their points for him. Currently, the scores right now are looking pretty good for Gun right now. Hell does go down. Looks like Unity is able to take him out. Unity has, right now, 3 with just him. Matt does have 4 kills now. We're going to try and switch around. And so we're going to switch over here. They are now in the same town. They're all in the same building. Door is out. One of the gun members is alone in the house. I'm going to try and go for the molly off to the side. Let's go and switch over to Unity, see what he's doing. He's down here getting some heals in. Got the gun members on the other side of the house. They are trying to stay out of view right now. So they're going to get a few shots off to the side. Team 22 does need to get a little bit of heals on. There's only 2 of them left. They have 2 kills. Unity has 4. And it looks like 11 kills for Gun right now. Yeah, we could do the free look as well. If you guys, yeah, we'll just see what we got going on here. We can zoom out here. And we can see where we have Team 22. We'll just go ahead and use our no-clip action here. And we have 1 down. We have Gun just on the inside here. He's going to go for the shots. He's going to shoot at us and get the kill. Looks looks like, and we also have Gun taking out CS number there, and then we also have Unity, which is by himself. Got this beautiful free cam action. It's like we're at the Super Bowl. And Unity is about to be in the zone. Does not look good. Gun may take this victory. He is in the zone, which is going to be hurting a lot. So they're going to be making the push. They're going to go for him. And looks like team number 2, Gun, does take the victory with our beautiful Super Bowl free cam, which I do appreciate you reminding me about that. Thank you, Thomas, as the MVP, as you have been, Thomas. Thank you again. But looks like I'm going to mute the game sound so you guys don't have to hear the bang, bang, bang. We do have Gun taking the victory. We have Unity here taking second place, third place. And then we have B2B fourth place, ASC and 404. And down the list we go. Liquid did take 12th. Let's see. We have FF at 17, F Society. LS was the first team to be taken out. So again, show LS some love. They were the first ones taken out. So give them a lot of love for it. But Gun did take the victory on that. I'm going to go ahead and switch here and go ahead and get out. So I can stop hearing gunshots in my ears. And so yes, so that was the official matchup for game number 2. So Guns, congratulations. You guys did take the victory for this one. And so we will be getting set up for the third and final round here in just a bit. They're going to get everything set up. We will be right back. Do not go anywhere. Again, congratulations to Gun for winning, and congratulations to everybody for the placements that you guys got in this second matchup. Remember, it's still points and kills based, so kills do matter. Even if you don't get it, the kills go for some good points. So we will be right back. See you guys in just a minute. We'll be back for the third and final round. See you in just a minute. Okie dokie, everybody. Welcome back. This is round 3, or map 3, for today's Lock and Load Esports Pro Scrims here on PUBG Mobile. We are getting into, again, map or round 3, whichever way you want to classify it. We're now on the desert map, Minoa, as some people say. So that is the matchup we have for today. We have now just started into it. You can probably hear the beautiful footsteps in the background of everybody moving around. If you guys are just tuning in, welcome again. If you hadn't seen the first two and you want to, just wait until after the stream is over with, and it'll be published here on YouTube. Do hit the subscribe button, turn on the notifications, hit the like button, blah blah blah, all those things that YouTube makes us do now just to get notifications and alerts for the new ones that we do every single weekend moving forward. So we'll be moving forward with that. But, you know, all those fun things. And also hitting the like button does help us on these streams, so do appreciate it. We're going into the match. It is now 0 seconds. And so we're going into the plane, and here we go. We have 84 humans in the cabin right now. We are getting in on it. So we did have Gun. They were our victors on the last matchup. We are going into it. They're currently the ones that we are looking at here. We're going to go ahead and see everybody start flying out. Absolutely, Thomas. Yes, share the love. Much appreciated. But for the third matchup of the day, again, Gun is in the lead. At least not the lead, but right now in the top spot here of team number 2. And they did take the victory of the last round. Everybody gets flying out. We have everybody going in this beautiful colored line. It's like a weird, not properly colored rainbow flying out. All the different colors of the spectrum. And only half of the teams are out right now. We still have 42 people in the plane right now. Again, everybody's flying out. Looks like Gun's going to be taking the long haul. They may be taking the edge of the map down here for the pier side. You know, and I kind of hate it, but I love it. But I don't see anybody going for those lovely little islands out there. No one's showing them any kind of love. Maybe they will. Maybe they will. And looks like it looks like Guns are officially out. We got everybody spreading out. We have people already on the ground, 18, 3, 15 together. We also, I think there's a 5 in there. Yep, there's a 5 in there. Team 12 is going off on their own. Might be going for the island down there for the prison, potentially, or even the town down there. And we have 19, and looks like whatever red is, I'm sure that might be an 8. Everybody's just clustered together. This is going to be a bit hard to find. Looks like 18's already in some vehicles. People are still flying to the ground. The Mighty Morphin graphics are still taking effect. We do have Team 2, 4, and 17 together. So maybe we, again, give some love to Team 17. Maybe they will stay in just a wee bit longer than they did on the last matchup. They were the first ones to go, so let's give them some love. Maybe they can clean a team up here. Looks like we're going to switch to Team 404 and see what they're doing. They got some people close to them. They got Team number 5. And let the Mighty Morphin graphics commence. So they are getting some loot. Doesn't look like they're going to be going off for Team 5 there at all. But better safe than sorry on it. So we're going to maybe see what's down here. Let's go and switch over to, maybe if I can get into them. Switch over to 17. They are staying, they're pretty close to Team number 4. I'll switch over to them. See what we got. It's going to be looting anyways, but let the Mighty Morphin graphics again commence. Alright, so it looks like they're just realistically trying to get somewhere to get some loot. Team number 4 is already taking shots on somebody. Looks like Team number 2 is behind them. Team 17 trying to get together. So we'll switch to Evil real quick. He's getting some shots off in the distance. Not really sure how he's doing that with an Uzi. But I guess that's just what you call skill. Because I'm not really sure how he would be able to get any kind of shots off of that. So, because I know I sure couldn't. So let's see what else we got. Looks like we got some kills going off. Onyx already getting some kills. We're going to switch around. We have Team 7 and Team 6 extremely close together. We have 22. We'll switch over there. He's getting some fires off. He is now down, actually. Uh-oh. We switch to him. He is now down. We have Team 9 right beside him. They're coming in for him. They did find him and finishly taking him out. Onyx getting another point on the lead. Onyx definitely hit strong on the end. Looks like LS Fox taking some kills. He's got 1 kill on the board. There you go, LS. The love helps. The love helps. All right, everybody is on the train for the elusive chicken, and maybe not that derpy chicken there, but they're on the train for the chicken. So you can't really blame them for wanting it. It's all elusive and juicy. All right, and so it looks like Onyx, looks like Team 22 is going to try and get out of there while Onyx tries to come in for it. Team 4K is close to Team 10 Spy. Liquid is by themselves now. We have Team Gun, it's somewhat near MS, or MZS, but he's in a vehicle and getting out there. LS, it looks like they're going to be taking some shots here. Yep, he does go down. Positive is down. We got Team 4 hanging out. They are converging on them. So hopefully this does not ruin it for them. So they're moving forward. Looks like LS does take out. Looks like they take out 2 of them. Gonna go for the revive. And so they are gonna be moving and getting him up and then continuing on. So good kills for them. It looks like FF's getting some kills on. See if we can find them real quick. Not sure where they are. We have Team 12 down there. Let's see. Looks like we have 404. They might be converging on Team number 5. We got Onyx still kind of close to them. And it looks like we got Team 7 and Team 6 maybe down here. It doesn't look like it actually changed me to them. FF did take them out, it looks like. They officially did. Yep, Team 7 will be officially out there. They were able to finish them off. So good on FF getting those kills in. Let's check their kills right now. So they have 4 kills, so they did take the full squad with it. And so they have some beautiful kills on the board. And so we're looking like everybody is starting to thin out just a little bit. Everybody's moving away from each other. We still have Team 404. They're still close to Team 5. So we're going to see what they have to go for it. So let's see what they can do. They looks like Ghost may know that they are in the distance. They're still looking. So let's see what they can do here. Switch out, see what kind of kills that everybody has here. Looks like everybody is at 0. Shots are being fired. And looks like Han is getting in close. Still trying to get some loot here. Oreo looks like to be the one that's taking the shots and giving them to him. And so we are going to be seeing him take some painkillers to try and get up. We'll switch to the other side and see who's fighting with him. We do have Blue. Looks like Blue is the one that's going to be shooting at him. And so it looks like it's just going to be a third-person stalemate here. So we're going to switch on out, see where everybody else is, see while they're having this little stalemate. Looks like Team 16 and Team 2 are coming to close. F Society and Gun getting close. And we also have 8 and 6, FF and Snow. Let's switch over to them. They're getting close to each other. And it looks like Ali did take out a Liquid somewhere on here. Yes, they are getting close. Let's switch over there. See what they've got. They've got already some people down. 1 down, and they're going to hopefully go for the revive. They've got to finish him off. He is just on the other side. He's going to try and go for some of the wall banks, it looks like. Trying to get some of the shots off. There's another one coming in. He's going to go for it. Needs to stay out of the line of fire. They're just going back and forth with this. Trying to go for it. Oh, he does get one of the kills. He does go down. Can he get the second kill? And he does. He does get the second one down. Now he's going to go for the finishing move. He does lay down, get some more ammo. He is going to go for the revive. He is going to leave 1 guy down. Does not look good for Team 10 there. 1 is down and 1 is away and appears to be on his way to him. The revive is done. They're going to eat the body and cannibalize it and hopefully go for the guy that is down. Yep, Liquid does get 1 more kill on that. So they are revived. They are looks like gonna get the revive on Ali. He's gonna go for it. But he is gonna go for the attack and does get down again, but Make here, or Masca, is here to save the day and keep him alive. Gonna revive him again. He didn't get a chance to get all the heals on that he needed to. Yes. Not totally sure, Thomas. I'm not sure where the VSS was on it, but you know what? I still love it. Still love that VSS. So it looks like Liquid getting some points on the board for him. They do have 4 kills now, 3 people, 1 is dead. MS taking out FF, so I'm pretty sure that's down there by the docks again. Let's go ahead and see what's going on down here. We're going to go mess with them. And so here we go. Got some shots firing. 1 is almost down for FF, at least halfway. He's going to go for the revive behind the rock. Knows that he's not going to get shot. So they still have 4 people. 1 is driving, at least appears to be coming towards them. They need to get out of there and get to the vehicle. Snow is going to appear to come over and pick them up and get them out of there. Or at least one of them might be potentially going for another go-around. We do have 404 taking out somebody, so they might have actually finally got towards the action for whoever they were close to. It looks like one of the other teammates here may be down. And he officially is. We do have Mess coming to try and get him up, but not sure how that's going to work. Let's go and switch to him and see what he's got facing him. He's going to try and make it to the roof and pick his friend up and get him going, so they don't have to worry about that. FF is still down the hill. We do have 1 up the hill. I'm not sure if he's going to be getting over to them. His other 2 teammates may be headed over towards him. So it looks like they are. Let's go and switch back to Snow real quick and see what they got going on. Yes, they are going to finish off Wheeze. So unfortunately, Wheeze is out for FF. There's 2 people left, it looks like. We got 14K and Lou. Looks like 14K is now just getting picked up and needs to heal. They need to find a way out of here. MZS does not play when it comes to this. And they're going to go for the push. He is coming down. Does get the full revive on his health. Does see him in the third person. Is maybe going to take him out. And yes, he does take him out. But they still have 3 more people to worry about. And as a total, between the 2 teams, they have 3 kills each. So this is going to be where we determine who's going to live or die and not be in anymore. So team number 4, team number 6, and team number 8. They're gonna go. It looks like somebody's gonna come from the side from him. He does see him in the third person. And they are gonna do the third person fight. Who's gonna win? 14K does get him, and he is gonna take him out. So 14K is not playing around today. He's going to go for the shots off the distance. Can he get him? He does. No, looks like he is down. Potentially not. Let's see what he has. Switch to Snow. Yep, he is not down yet. It did look like it with his health, but he is not down yet. We do have Kush getting the revive real quick. FF is down. Lou. 14K is going to go for it, but he does have something to worry about now that they have 3 people that are still alive. He's going to go for the grenade throw, potentially, or at least the flashbang. Nope, that was definitely a grenade for it. He's going to make a run for it, lay down. Does the grenade work? It does not. He is going to swing around to try and get some heals. This is going to be a little bit chaotic for these guys. They're gonna, now it's a 3v2, and 14K, again, is not playing around. Going to take an adrenaline shot to the chest. And there he goes. Looks like he's going to leave a first aid kit for somebody. So we got some heals going on. Lou is healed up. They're going to go for the top side. Going to go for the, does not see 14K. He needs to go for him at the top. 14K, taking him out super quick. Again, 14K is not playing around. Let's go ahead and hang out on 14. He does get taken down from the side. And Lou, not in a good spot right now. He's going to go for 14K. He does not know where he got shot from. Little does he know he's about to have a little bit of action, and FFs are down. And that officially goes to team number 8. MCS, so they now have 4 kills there that I can see on the board. 2 of their players are dead, so now they have 2 people left, so we're going to go ahead and switch on out and see where everybody else is. We have Unity. Looks like they were taking some shots off on them. You have Team 20 by themselves. Team 15, look, everybody is converging into the circle. We do have some random people out here on the outskirts on Team 22. Onyx is on their way in. CS is out by himself. Let's say Team 23 and PDX and 4K is on the way in. LS, they're all going to be converging here, so we're going to go ahead and sit here with Liquid since they are on the inside of the circle. There's a lot of shenanigans about to hit off here. And so we have LS and Liquid about to come in contact with each other. So we have, looks like they do know each other exist, but we do have 14K coming into the mix. This is not good, especially for LS. They are in the middle of it all. And so they have 14K, and they're going to try and throw some grenades out. I'm not really sure. I don't know if they know where the guy is. We do have 14K coming up from the northeast from them. And on your southwest, we have Liquid. So we got a nice sandwich here, and LS is not in a good spot. LS does need to take it to the south if they need to get out. But they are not in a good spot. We do have Positive did get up, so that is good. We do have, so that's 4 mans. They are now healed. 4K, trying to get some shots off on him from the rear. So they're going to be trying to take out the vehicles. And yes, it does happen. Gusty does take out Fox with a car explosion. They're going to try and get a few more shots off on the vehicles. Does not blow up. They do have Liquid still in front of them. They don't know who it is. But they do have them in front of them. And we do have 22 and 23 hanging out here. Going to go ahead and switch over to Gusty here and see what they're shooting at. They are in the middle of a fight with Team 17. There's Hell coming in. He's flying out with his vehicle, just saying, like, I gotta get out of here. Just flying. He says, bye, guys. I'm gonna go find some more loot. The Blood Angels, not too sure, Genesis, not too sure. I mean, we are seeing some people who are definitely lusting for the blood. And looks like Onyx, one of the Onyx players does get taken out right now. Gets down. Onyx is currently in a fight. So while they are having a good time here, let's go and see what is happening to Onyx. They have the F Society to worry about. Not sure if they're stuck or if it's just lag, potentially. We're going to go ahead and switch on out and go for it. May just be sitting here. Yep, looks like they are sitting here. Onyx is not in a good spot. They got 2 players down. He's got to go for the revive. If he's got anything to help, he's going to throw a smoke out, go for the revive. Unity's going to come down. And if the smoke doesn't hurry up, he's not going to be in a good spot. You have to go for the revive now. Unity does not be able to see in. Come on, guys. You guys got this. Nope, and they do not. Unity. Unity does take him out. Matt finishing him off. So F Society, though, maybe seeing where that's going. We're going to go ahead and switch to Mass here. They're going to be eating the bodies. Unity just cannibalizing and finishing off, leaving no flesh unturned for the loot that they have. And yeah, Thomas, that's what I'm seeing, is that. So we're going to go ahead and actually see what else kind of crazy shenanigans. We're going to switch back over here to Liquid, because the matching up over here is still crazy. 1 Liquid is down, and 1 Liquid is dead. We do have 4K close by, but I'm not totally sure if they're still fighting or if they're just moving away. We'll go ahead and switch out and see what 4Ks are doing. And so we do have them. Yeah, they looks like they are moving around to converge on them. We also have Team 23 as well in the distance. There, it looks like they're going to be coming up from behind. They're coming straight into the mayhem. And Liquid is not in a good spot right now. They have 2 sets of teams converging on them right now. And they are taking shots from all sides. Liquid is not in a good spot. So looks like they potentially may not be making it out of here alive. Let's see. Let's check on the Liquid guys. Looks like we only have 1 left. He is going to be taken out from both sides. PDX and 4K. Looks like 2 of them shot the same exact time. And so it looks like he is going to go down. And PDX having 3 and 4K having 2 kills right now. Looks like they're going to be trying to take pot shots at each other. We're going to see what the circle is coming in. We do have a 404 still alive. It is Oreo. He's making his way into the downtown area. And he is trying to get back into the circle. 4K and again, PDX currently locking eyes. We do have 15 and 12 together. 21's coming up from the side. 2's coming in potentially. LS making their way into the circle, trying to get more into the center. F Society looks like they might be taking some shots on Unity here, but nothing crazy yet. We haven't seen any return fires yet. We are seeing some action coming down here with 15. We're going to switch on to them, let them have their firefight. But we do have Luffy down and getting onto the revive. We have 21 and 12 converging. There's 2 people only on Team 12, but with 21 there are 4, and 15 there are 4. And looks like somewhere around here we have team number 2. But they have 3 people, but don't discount gun. They can still do some damage. And it looks like, yeah, we got 4 right there with 21. They're coming up. They're going, unfortunately, looks like they're moving towards gun. They're going to be just on this other side of this hill for them. So let's go ahead and get this out of your way, and so we can see the craziness unfold. Because they are right on the other side. So let's see if M8 can take out the victors of the last game. See if they can do it. Evil Boy is right around the corner. Oh, looks like F Society. Unfortunately, we didn't get to see that, but they did get a vehicle. They ran him over, and it looks like somebody got a murdering themselves medal. They may have suicided with a vehicle and a punch from XVA. Oh my. And where is this kind of shenanigans coming from? Let's see. Falling 404. I'm not too sure. Let me see if I can find that lone 404 that was alive. I don't see him. Unless he's hiding in the midst of one of these other clusters. He may have officially been taken out. We got Hell over here. He's still alive. We saw him just flying around just a bit ago, so he is still alive and well. We'll switch over here to XVA here. Potentially, now we'll leave him alone. He is by himself, trying to get some shots off. We still have the Team 2 and Team 15 right now as the contenders right now. 4K needs to get a move on. They are outside the circle, and we did not get the switch in time. Looks like the purple one I was about to select on did get taken out by Team 21. So another team out. F Society needs to make a move, and again, same, just 4K. They are currently needing to go to the circle. They are well outside of it. And F Society, I'm not sure if they have a vehicle, but they are not in a vehicle yet. And again, Team 404, good job for you guys. You guys made it very far, especially with 1 player left. Hell's making some moves to try and stay alive himself. So he's right there in the same boat as you. And so we are going to... Still not going to have much going on. They're going to be trying to move around team number 2. We'll switch over. I did not get the switch on it. We'll switch to Team Gun here and see what we got. They're going to be moving around. We're going to try and, looks like, go for the vehicle or take out the tires. Very interesting. Anti-tire. See, that's rude. That's very tirist of you. Very, very terrible. We saw it. You saw it here first. They hate tires. I guess they like more metal than they do rubber. It's like one of the guns did get away. We do have one by himself. Looks like second one is in. It's like he is just going around taking out all the tires, and now officially getting out of Dodge here. And so we will see what kind of shenanigans we have moving on. B2B is getting kind of close. They're getting in towards XVA, and no recoil. It's like we're going to switch over to them and see what's kind of going on. They got some firing going on them. And yes, we do. We do got a vehicle explosion and a death from it. So we have another one down here. We got the only other one still alive on the other side. We have LS on the other side in the firefight. He's going to try and get the kill for himself, which he does. He does know somebody's close by. They're using the third-person action. Does not look good. Yeah, it looks like PUBG is telling me to lower my graphics for smoothness. But it'll be okay. Looks like we're getting into the craziness, so it's gonna maybe get a little choppy for just a second. We're gonna switch over to LS here, and they are gonna be using some third-person action. So everybody is kind of just keeping their eyes out. And I find it very interesting that it gets down to the lagginess when we get down to the smaller circle, which is kind of odd. Kind of figured more of the map would probably be a bit of an issue. We do have everybody taking shots on each other. It's like Team 15 just hanging out. Team Unity and Gun converging. Looks like B2B does get a grenade kill on one. Let's go and see what's going on over there on the B2B side. Doesn't look like too much over here. Switch on out. Yep, he does get the kill. It does officially get taken out. XVA. There's one left. He is up in a building. He knows where they are, but not quite sure if he's going to be able to do much with them with a team of 4. So he might want to get out and try and stay alive. Let's see if we still have... Hell, is he still alive? It appears not. I don't see him. I don't see the 22, but we do have some shots going off. He does get one contact. He's going to try and go for another one. Recoil is going to try and get it, but he does take out 8 there. He does have a few of them down. He does go for the vehicle explosion, at least does make contact with 2 of them there. He's going to try and go for shooting into the smoke. Is he going to get another one? He does. He does get the official death, and now Recoil. He does take out 3 people. Lust is going for it. Recoil, only one left on his team. Probably going to cannibalize his teammate's body to try and get some more stuff. But that's quite all right. He is going to go for the heal. Lust is not paying attention to the same side. He is looking for Team 15 over there. But he does need to pay attention that Recoil is still alive in the smoke over here. He is hanging out by the smoking vehicle that did cause the problems. And so he is just taking up all the loot there and trying to get going with it. And so we'll switch over here to 15, get up into more of the action. Looks like we have some people up on the hill. Looks like Luffy is going to try and get up there. We have Gun up on the hill. He's keeping an eye out on. Does need to keep an eye out. He does see the vehicle come out. He is going to try and go for the shots here, it looks like, with his 4X. And see if he's going to make any kind of contact with it. He does make a few shots. He's going to get back around to his teammates. Go for the safe route. Looks like we have Team 23. Everybody is now, again, clustering up. It is now getting towards the lower end of the circle. And so... Gun only has 2 left. LS does get 1. They're going to switch over to Lucky here. Going to go for some of the long shots. They are on the majority of the outside. Let's see what we got going on. Let's see where Recoil is. He's trying to keep his way in with the circle moving. So he is going to try and make his way in. The circle is hurting a lot, and he does have a little bit to go on it, so he needs to really watch his heals. He is not going to be fast enough to make his way in, so he needs to make sure he stays on his first aids and maybe some adrenaline shots. We're going to switch over to F Society, though. They got some shots going off. Looks like the Recoil is actually going to try and get some shots here on the vehicle, but we are going to go ahead and try and switch on out. It's like some deaths was happening. 4K still in the game. Looks like F Society trying to get some kills in. PDX. Looks like Lucky does go down to the play zone, unfortunately. So LS1 goes down. Luffy taking out Lust, so that goes that last player for that team. PDX, let's go ahead and switch over to them. They're doing some work here. They're going to shoot at MCS. They have... just a few people left. They have 2 left, and they both just got healed. And we still have F Society in the midst of crazy battle here. We'll go ahead and actually see if we can't zoom on out and see what we got going here. We have 4K in the building. We have F Society trying to get across the road here. We do see Neek go down. He's going to hang out behind the rock. Savage is going to be wiggling in through the smoke. 4K trying to finish him off. He's going to retreat back into the building. Now, we do see up here at the top, we do have Team 15. Now, we do still have MCS off to the side trying to get some shots off on him. And we do see Neek go down and officially, same for Savage, so F Society is out. 4K does take that. Gonna go ahead and scoot our nice little camera out over here. We have Waste. Wasted trying to get some shots off, getting some heals. MZS is moving forward with the zone moving in. We're going to go ahead and just hang out here. We're going to go in for the third-person view here. They have already scooted up. The circle is still coming in. The circle is on them. So they got to move it just a few inches. And so they move it in. So they're going to pop a few smokes, get a few heals in. 4Ks are still in. We're going to switch over here to Gold. He's going to be going straight into the mix, and he does get one down. Snow is officially out. One person left for MZS. Gold getting that on 4. They have 6 kills for the team of 4K. We're going to see what they can accomplish. They still have 3. The big team on the game right now is still Team 15 of M8. They do have, looks like 2 people are gone down from Team 23. There's only 1 person left. Gold is really low. He may not need to go for it. He is going to go for it anyways. And officially, they are taking out. Team 23 is officially out, and they now have 10 kills on for 4K. Fantastic show from Gold here. So we're going to go ahead and see what else we have going on, but we still have a team of 4, team of 3, and a team of 2. And Unity still in the mix here. It does not really look too good for 15. They are, M8 is in between 2 teams. Now, 4K does need to get some heals in. Unity keeping them down. We'll go ahead and actually switch. There's still lag with the free cam, but we're going to go ahead and give you guys a full overview. I'm going to zoom on out here. So we have 2 of them are taking on the 3. Looks like we might have, yep, looks like Real went down. I'm going to zoom out here and go in just a little bit. And so we are going to have just a little bit for them. And so it looks like 4K does not look good for them. We got Real back up, and Gust is down. We got 2 of the M8s keeping it on them. It's still a little laggy, but not as bad looking. So we've got them moving around. And so we got 13 over there. Let's switch back over to the 4K view there, going down. Real does not look good for him outside the zone. Looks like the 4Ks may be out. Yes, they are. We now have M8 and Unity. Unity in the top 2 along with M8. Team 13 and 15 out here at the end. And so we are going to see them. It is a 2v4. It does not look good. We're going to switch on over to the M8 side of things. Looks like Dim does go down, and right there at the end, Unity is out. M8 takes the victory. So we have M8 for number 1. Looks like they have 8 kills for that. Unity taking number 2. The crazy gunshots are going to be going off again. We'll go ahead and mute that for you guys. And then we have 4K taking up 3rd place. We have PDX in 4, MZS for 5, LS for 6, F Society for 7, B2B, XVA, Gun. We also have ASC, and so on down the list we go. So we had a great matchup. We had a total of 22 teams all together. So that was a great matchup. Again, that was game number 3. So that will be the final matchup of the day. Everybody did a fantastic job. So again, for everybody, even for the first team to be taken out, everybody's done great. Of course, the different teams flip-flop between their positions, of course, with it. So we did see some great gameplay, especially at the end when it gets really down to the wire on that last area of the circle. But again, great job, guys, for all the victors of today. We will have out into the Discord, we'll have the information for where everybody is sitting in their ranks. And, of course, next time on stream, I'll be showing you where everybody ranks and their positions and their victories to go with that. So I'm glad everybody had a good time. The chickens, yeah, a chicken died today for the pleasure, yes. Yes, Thomas, the chickens have been eaten today, at least 3 of them for the victors for today. So that was the matchups for today. I appreciate it, guys. We'll have some more information for you. Again, keep an eye out on the Discord and Twitter for all of that. Don't forget to hit that. Hit the follows on there and the YouTube if you want the notifications when we go live again. So if you guys want to see me on stream, I stream 5 days a week. So feel free to come over here and see me. I just do some casual stuff on some COD Mobile. But if not, still love you anyways. But we'll see you guys next week here on LLE or Locked and Loaded Esports for some more pro scrims for next week. See you guys. Love you. And I'll see you next weekend. Love you.